Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NerdGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. In the last episode, we
should move. The scientists may not live long.
Relax, Javik. We met the Asari counselor on the Citadel. And basically she told us that the Asari have an artifact on Thessia that can help us build the Crucible. Fantastic. And we also did what the fact is that,
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
that the Elcor are under siege by the Reapers. Yay. As it turns out, Thessia is under attack by the Reapers. Fantastic. So yeah, Thessia is under siege. Everything's going to shit. And we have to...
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Yeah. Ooh, hello. 7,500 credits? I'll take it. In hindsight, I probably should have upgraded my weapons before we came here.
Above us!
One for the first time. My people had stopped believing in devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
So your devils are now giant squids. Good to know.
Ahead to the left! Snipers on the balcony!
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
That's a big boy. Here's hoping you Asari have enough firepower to destroy it.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet.
What's your situation?
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from Outpost Tychus.
Understood. But you must maintain position. Shepard will be there.
Understood. I'll do what I can.
Alright. Hello?
Watch your head!
Oh, great.
Hold out! Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history! Then grab some gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage!
Yeah, we'll do that after we take care of these assholes.
Got one!
Since when are you hiding?
Hit another one! Don't let up!
Okay, where are you?
Go into cover!
Okay, shoot this cannibal. This cannibal's next.
You hit one!
Obviously,
Nice shot!
went down just to pump him full of bullets.
This is a kill zone!
A very effective kill zone.
Get off my planet! Taking cover!
Have a grenade, asshole.
You hit one!
Confirmed!
Why do I gotta feel my grenades do jack shit?
Got one! Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go!
Yeah, hang on.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
Oh, great. Heading towards the giant squid of death. Ooh, concentration module. And a mech kit. Okay, then. Level up.
Get going, Commander. This whole sector is about to collapse.
How about you relax? Okay, there's the outpost. Can I get up here? No. So I could have taken that way around. Alright. Oh, I better make sure I didn't miss anything on there. Otherwise, it's gonna drive me nuts. Nah, just ammo I don't need. That takes care of that. That takes care of that. Kaboom.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Better late than never, eh, Javik?
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
Oh, great, Banshee.
Talon 5, whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your
With a
back.
shotgun?
Let's get you into that tunnel.
You're gonna try to cover me with a shotgun at this distance? What's wrong with you?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, jeez.
I will comply.
We take care of the Banshee, we can move forward.
Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
Wow, I was literally stuck. What was I stuck on?
Let's get you into that tunnel.
Oh, cool, missile launcher. I need this.
Missiles are hot.
Oh, that's why. This place ain't exactly good for cover.
Missiles away. Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Firing another salvo.
Keep it up, Talon 5. Right away.
This Asari pilot has skills and courage to match.
Okay, that takes care of problem one. That is problem two. Remove that from the equation. Man, you got some tough armor there, Ravager. Ow.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Oh, relax, Liara.
Move! Now's our chance!
Oh, great, spore pods.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Really?
Commander, more of the Jedi attack.
fuck me, I guess. Yeah, no worries there, pilot. Not to worry. We can handle this just fine. Your riot shield doesn't help you very much, does it, pal? Especially when I'm shooting you in the head. Or when I shoot you in the arm. Sorry, pal, I got more ammo. And you have range. I think I win this fight. Told you I win this fight. You fucking... Ow! You! Cocksucker! Well, that explains why I died too. Of course they have air support. Okay. Apparently that counts as being out of cover. Good to know. Alright. Sniper rifle. Stay behind proper cover.
The Reapers have air support too.
Oh, jeez. First aid. Yeah, about time he showed up. I'm busy getting shot to hell. What are you doing? Flying around doing jack squat. It's the harvesters that are the problem. Piss off, you nut jobs.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5. Ah!
Oh, that's wonderful. And the harvesters are going away.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Okay, so the harvesters were just there to counter the air support. Wonderful. Okay, game, you can calm down with the sound effects.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
That's not normal, is it?
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
I don't like this.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
What the hell?
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking.
I'm not surprised.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
Bringing Javik along was a great idea.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve. For something as important as this artifact, there should have been failsafes.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Out of all the major three, the Asari hold the most power for a reason.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. A pity you didn't live up to it.
What kind of potential are we talking about here?
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Do. Okay, what's this Codex page?
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
So what you're telling me, Javik, is that the Asari here are genetically modified weapons of war? Who would have thought? Considering their ability to breed with any alien species, their massive biotic potential, and the fact that they have a shit ton of Element Zero in their home system? Gee, I wonder what they were bred for.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Or what's left of them, at the very least. Okay, so we got the statue, which is the actual artifact, and murals.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
Oh yeah, bringing Javik along was a great idea.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah, there's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Either option works.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Okay, no connection there then. Statue?
I can't believe
It's gaining power.
Okay. And let me guess. The manuscript?
it seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Asari are observant.
Was that sarcasm?
And easily confused.
Yep.
I'd say that one counts.
It's still not complete.
Do you want me to shoot it?
This can...
Doesn't look like a connection.
Fuck. Shield and sword. Well, that works.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
This would be the perfect chance for the scientist assassin to show up.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. T'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You expect me to believe you, Mr. Humanity First?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Oh boy, we get to fight this bitch. Ow!
You're slower than
Shut up, you fucking phantom prick! Kai Ling essentially is a super version of the,
died like a coward.
We'll be joining him soon.
is a super version of the phantom bitches! And it shows! His gun hurts. He can do stupid sword slashes.
Yes, Commander.
You're slower than I imagined.
Oh, shut up, you Chinese knockoff.
I've been hit. Cover me while I recharge.
Really?
The gunship!
Get to cover!
You motherfucker.
I've got this.
Confirmed!
let Thane die like a coward.
Oh, don't.
Be joining him soon.
If I need to recharge. Cover me.
Thane kicked your ass, you fucking Chinese bitch. Actually, I don't know if he's Chinese or otherwise. I know he's Asian, and that's about it. I just assumed Chinese because of his name. For all I know, he could be something else entirely. Oh no.
They gave me a few upgrades. I guess you weren't worth the trouble.
I'd rather not have Reaper tech in my body, thank you very much. Maybe the upgrades are close to it, but they're not actual Reaper tech.
Finally, a real fight.
There's also the fact it's the Elusive Man 1 Commander Shepard, not whatever you are at the time.
I had hoped you'd provide some real competition.
Well, maybe if you stop being a little bitch, I could give you the competition you deserve.
You're getting old. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
Ow! Just body check him, why don't you?
Target the supports.
Oh, great. This is wonderful.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
You know, Kai Lang, you are a shitty assassin. You didn't check to see if we were dead, bitch! Mistake number 1. Always make sure your target is dead.
Shepard! Hang on!
Yeah, like that's gonna stop a gunship.
Anyone on this frequency? This is Lieutenant Curran. My squad is trapped.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw him. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? I promise.
Gotta love the phone interrupting the scene.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with the City. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Priority Horizon. Going back to there, huh? Fall of Thessia. Great, we're gonna have to be waiting here for a second. The 2nd Republican Guard, the 6th Fleet, the 2nd Fleet, Thessian economic support. What's left of it?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Yeah, we'll shake it off by shoving an Omni tool up Kai Lang's ass. That's a good way to shake it off. Fucking asshole. Cerberus is lucky they are indoctrinated, otherwise the Reapers probably shot them.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
True. Of course, the Asari
Messages at your private terminal,
are, shall we say, contested cunts. This is an actual Asari military command. They're busy tending what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but never forget that your best wasn't going to stop me. Not entire plans because you like to strike wind. The Legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends in your death. KL. Uh-huh. Hourglass Nebula. Okay. Shepard and Adams were just discussing how these damn people screw us over at every turn, and I here wants to play the Good Samaritan. These people are civilians who did nothing wrong. We shouldn't condemn them for what their government did. They deserve our help. Mark my words, we see the matriarch's collective asses, and the counselors will stand on the bodies of our dead soldiers and make herself a saint by telling her people how she convinced us to help when she caused this whole mess in the first place. Maybe, but we could get all our remaining fleets of personnel to fight the Reapers. Can't you see the big picture? They should have been helping us from the start instead of hiding the key to a super weapon in their backyard. You can't just fix this with fleets. Shit. Everyone else is already stepping up, and most of them have nothing left to live for anyway. We can't just ignore the Asari fleets either. Those are Disney-class dreadnoughts out there just waiting to fly our colors. That's a huge advantage in this war, no matter what you think of them. If their fleets are so great, then why aren't they defending the Rannoch transports during the evac? They will be. They held up against the Reapers a lot better than we did, but they're still taking one hell of a beating. Besides, the Counselor, they got no real leadership left. The senior matriarchs are all on Thessia, and Solarian intel suggests everything is hanging on by a thread. I'm not a huge fan either, but the truth is the Asari are not going to be much of a military until we get some of the matriarchs out of there. So they'll gamble with this galaxy's very survival, refusing to help anyone but themselves. Where were they when Earth was burning? And now that it's their backs against the wall, they expect us to save them? This isn't about who's right or who's wrong, it's about making sure that there are people left after this damn war is over. I don't like it either, but we have to make nice to do some bullshit humanitarian mission to get those fleets, and I say we do and get this over with. We're just going in circles, Shepard. Who are you siding with on this one? Mikhailovich or Ahern? We're gonna side with Ahern because Mikhailovich is right, but we need those ships. Typical. You know, Shepard's also thinking is too much mind screwing. That's enough. Focus on the matter at hand. I'm not gonna sacrifice my men's lives just for a goddamn thank you note. No way we should rest the fleet on this. Then what do you suggest? You want us to get on board? Then they give us all their Prothean beacon research, everything they have, all of it, even without the Prothean cipher. They have for centuries, plenty of time to study it. It's a gold mine. Time to those pretentious matriarchs were knocked down a peg. You want to extort an entire race? You can't be serious. Then we'll call it a treaty. Who cares? This war's too costly to do things out of the goodness of our hearts. They're asking us to take a huge risk in our fleet. So if they really want our help, then they gotta pay the price. Now they can forget it. There's no way they'll agree to that. You know this. Even if they agree, their military is going to find out and second-guess everything we say. We can't have the Asari doubting us in our war strategies when we take the battle back to Earth. Well, they'll agree to the terms and their military won't question anything. We'll get their full cooperation because the Counselor doesn't want to answer questions about breaking galactic law and hoarding Prothean tech. I hear that's a big deal. And what if we win this war? Then what? We won't get any help with Asari support reconstruction when this is over. The Asari will do everything they can to make sure the Council blocks all our requests. Infrastructure, supplies, tactical assistance, all gone. If we send our fleets, we get the job done, we get their firepower. I agree. We should save those people, not shake them down. We need to send in our fleet. If we send in our fleet, we'll be sending thousands of humans to their death. Not to mention the ships that are lost that could be very used elsewhere, like taking back Earth. And if by some miracle we win this war, the matriarchs will have a civil war on their hands or be too busy dodging indictments to pick up a hammer. It's now or never. We won't get a second chance at this. They want to sacrifice a ship of 1,000 soldiers? Give us the data. We'll see how advanced they are when they take on the Reapers alone. Damn it, Boris! Stop being such an asshole! It's not like the Alliance has done shit that we regret. The bottom line is they don't deserve our help. If we had an ounce of honor, we would have refused them outright. risk our troops, there has to be a price. Shepard, you've been awfully quiet. What's your take on this? Do we force the Asari to come clean, or just get the ships? We'll just take the ships. Conference convenes. I spoke with the counselor to say she was surprised and really they were even considering their offer as an understatement. However, she feels the two fleets were more than effective at getting the job done. Are you shitting me? 2 fleets and almost half our forces. I guess even you have to see that this is insane. Yeah, we can't afford 2 fleets. I can take a 6 and a few battleships with a 5th. The 6 need to be combat tested anyway, and they've been in reserve since Asgard. That will have to do. 2 would be more effective. She's right, but we can't spare them. Even that's a huge scam. Look, Normandy is equipped to go in undetected and then get us the intel coordinates we need for the transports. There's no need to risk fleets of that size. Shepard's up to you, but that's a sensible way to go. Thoughts? Yeah, he's right. The Normandy is a stealth ship. We can do this. We'll send in the Normandy. Primary objective, recover intel. Secondary objective, oversee evacuation. Scout evacuation areas to determine any presence and evacuation priority. Signal the fleets to enter system via scanning pulse. Recover evacuees and lead transport flotilla to the highlighted fleet. Signal fleet to confirm readiness to dock. Repeat until ground or fleet command indicates no further action is not viable. Avoid casualties. Fleet objective is to prevent the enemy forces from interfering with the evacuation. Ground objective is to maintain orderly evacuations to prevent enemy incursions or action against transport flotilla. Priority is to avoid casualties to the fleets. Press launch to travel to Athena Nebula and commence evacuation. Jesus Christ. And of course we got another interview with Diana. Jesus Christ. Okay, before I do anything extensive, let's go talk to the crew.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
Okay, that's still the same. I'm probably going to be talking to Liara later anyway. If Talia was here, she'd probably be here or down the engineering deck. And of course, I missed some funny dialogue involving her and a straw. Great.
Dr. Tassoni is visiting the Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
Oh, great! That's not gonna go over well. Okay, no new email. Okay, let's go talk to Garrus.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Garrus, what would I do without you? Oh, proximity mine. Seriously, Garrus, what would I do without you? Probably wallow in misery. Might as well go get plastered. eventually.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you use—
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Liara, you may not like the truth, but you can't blame him for it.
Besides, there's nothing to be done about it now.
You're Prothean. You're supposed to have all the answers. You should have stopped this.
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
Oh, jeez.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
It doesn't make it easier, though. Oy, oy, oy. I can't remember. Does anyone actually live?
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
You have a bed. You can use that. Okay, now that we dealt with that, let's go see how Liara is. Oh, wrong floor.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Do you want a hug? Oh, hey, Stasis is available. Liara, seriously, you want a hug?
I need some time, Shepard.
I can give you a hug, goddammit! Ugh.
Greetings, Commander.
Hey, Glyph. Seriously, I can give you a fucking hug, Liara. Ugh. Might as well go see how Cortez and Vega are doing. You doing okay, Cortez?
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
Well, that's what happens when you're on a single ship most of the time. Hey, Vega.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Thanks, James. Okay. How much? Oh boy. If I complete another mission, I probably can get enough credits together to get another weapon from Spectre Requisitions.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Joker and Edie and call it a day.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
You sound pissed.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Yeah, Shepard's a little pissed. Just a little bit. Oh boy. Well, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Mass Effect 3. In the next episode, we're in Act 3, technically. I mean, technically, I need to gain access to Cerberus' main base of operations to be truly in Act 3, but I consider this Act 3. So the next time, we're going to go back to Takuna, pick this up, and this. And then we're going to do the evacuation of Thessia. Then we're going to be doing DLC, finally. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.
The John Grissom Academy, founded in 2176, is the Alliance's premier school for young human biotics. The institution is housed in a space station in orbit over the human colony of Elysium. Its main program, the Ascension Project, is designed both to train and monitor young biotics, as well as help them integrate into society after graduation. Unlike the project's previous incarnation, Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training, or BAT, the training is not exclusively military in nature. The Academy also employs scientific personnel, including Dr. Kaylee Sanders, to develop synthetic intelligence systems and biotic amplifiers like the new L4 implants.